So I got Firefly in the chute right now. She's been making progress on getting more comfortable with me being around her in the chute and getting the halter on and off and all that stuff inside the chute. So I'm gonna work on leading. Dr. Nancy had suggested putting her in the stall and leaving the halter and the lead rope on over there in the vet barn. So after this session of leading, I'm gonna take her over there just so we could work on her a little more and hopefully get her training done faster. So we're about to start right now. I'm just gonna give her another couple seconds to relax and I'll open up the chute. And I kind of messed with this a little bit while she was in there, just pulling on this, putting a little bit of pressure on it. And she is coming off of that pressure, so that's a good sign. I am expecting her to blow out of this though, and it's probably gonna be a little bit of a fight, at least for the first 20, 30 seconds, something like that. So I got my extra long lead rope. It's 25 foot, whoever sent these in. I really appreciate it. I said I like the long lead ropes, and I'm pretty sure you guys got the longest ones on there. All right, if we're ready, we're ready. And once she settles, I'll go ahead and give her a little bit of a break with that. I'll put some pressure on, see if I can get her to take a step towards me. And just that slightest try, I'll give her that break. That was good. Horses like this, you really do want to try to take your time as much as you can. And you got to try to reward every slight try there. So when she quits freaking out, I'll reward that. When she wants to take a step towards me, I'll reward that as well. And that reward is really just a release of pressure. Good. She might try to take off a couple more times here, but it's not going to be as severe as it was the first time that she came out. She just needs to figure it out. Good girl. Right there, I got all 4 feet, and that was a really good try, so I'll give her a little bit bigger of a break there. And if I ask again, off of light pressure, we're making progress, honey. Good job. So eventually, what I'm looking for with this, when I ask her to come forward, is really just me starting to pick up on this rope and having her come forward. Now it's taking less pressure each time I do it. And she is a younger horse. I believe she's about 2. And we did get her at auction, so she hasn't had the best experience with humans. But other than that, I think she was relatively unhandled. Earlier today, she actually let me start rubbing her forehead, and she hadn't let me do that before. So I figured it was a good time to get the halter on and take her out. I was planning on doing that, and I was asked to bring her over to the vet barn to get some more training done with her, so this was part of my plan, might as well do it. I'll even see if I can walk towards her here. She settles, I'll settle. Go again. Good. Let her check me out. I'll even see if I can get up there and pet her forehead. She let me do it earlier in the shoot. Doesn't necessarily mean she'll let me do it right now outside of the shoot. There you go. So she's just gonna take some time. So I've already got the alleyway pretty well set up. Going over to where she's going. So if she does get away from me, that's fine. It's a closed environment and she can only go either back here or to her new stall. And she is soaking up this information pretty good, especially learning that she really can't get away. She's staying in there a little bit longer while I'm petting on her. That time she didn't have to move at all. She let me finish what I was doing. Good girl. We're getting a good look and chew response there. Good girl. That's really how you want it right there. Where you could walk with a good sway in there. It feels good to you and it feels good to them. All right, well, I'm gonna work on leading her over there. We'll see how it goes. But she's been doing pretty good, so let's hope for the best. If she gets stuck, I'll just hold the pressure. Might move a little bit, see if I can get her off balance to get her foot over. Good girl. Atta kid. Atta kid. You're already halfway in. Come on. Yeah, kid. You gotta have a lot of patience to do this. Easy. Easy. None of that. All right, come on. Let's go. We got places to go. I know, it's a dark, scary cave, but you could do it. Good girl. You did it. Congratulations, you made it. I know, what's going on here? We led you all over Timbuktu and now you're just stuck in this small box. Come here. Move those back feet too, come on. Atta kid, good job. Thank you. Appreciate the hard work. Very proud. All right, you're just about done. So we just got Firefly over here. It actually went really well. She did freak out a little bit when we first pulled her out of the chute with the halter, but I worked on leading for about 5-10 minutes and then I led her right over here to the barn. It was a little kind of touch and go going through gates, and when we came around the corner of the alleyway she tried to take off down to her pasture, but I had it all blocked off and I was able to get her head around to her looking at me again. Overall it went really well, better than expected, so now we just need to keep working on it.